What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
I am out here today at a new location. This gate right here, behind this gate, is a nudist camp. And not a resort, but it's a nudist camp, and the people here have said several times that they have saw a Bigfoot-like creature. So I'm gonna get in here and see what I can find. The place has about 3 different structures on it. It has the pool, it has a hot tub. You know, it's like a nice little party place. So don't know how much of it I'll get to videotape today, but I'm gonna check the area out. Man's got about 10 acres of land here that he's using for this. I'm gonna check that out. I might put out trail cameras for a little while and just see if there's any signs of Bigfoot activity. And thought I'd go ahead and give a little introduction right here at the gate while I'm waiting on the man to show up and unlock the gate for me. But we're going to see what we get done today, and we're going to videotape as much of it as we can. Okay, I'm back. I talked to the owner of the place, and he did not want to be on video, which I can understand. And several of the other witnesses who have seen something out here, I've actually talked to them. When I pulled in, they were in the hot tub. They come out of the hot tub, wrapped up, and we all had a big bowl of chili and talked about what was going on out here. They have had 2 deer carcasses left on their back deck of their common area, the common building, and they have had 2 different raccoon incidents where a raccoon was in the pool dead. They don't know if maybe a Bigfoot put it there, any other animal put it there, or what. But it's a little bit concerning to them, so I'm going to check all that out as much as I can. It's a beautiful place down here. 10 acres of land. They've got little primitive camping areas set up for people to bring their tents and spend the weekend down here. And from what I understand, there's quite a few people who do that. So there are quite a few incidences. One woman says she heard something scream, so I brought my laptop down and played a sound bite for her of a Bigfoot holler, and she goes, yes, that's exactly what I heard. So we got that going for us, that this is Bigfoot related. So right now I'm out here in these woods. I'm looking for bowed trees, broken and twisted tree limbs and tree tops, and I'm checking the little trail camera, trail areas. I'm setting out some trail cameras, and what we're going to do with them is although we will not probably catch a Bigfoot on a trail camera, it's possible, but we will know what all other animals are around here. If it happens to catch a bear on there, we'll have an idea that maybe a bear put the carcasses up on the deck. So we've got that going with us, and we're just going to check around. 10 acres of land. I got nothing better to do today. It's turning off to be a little bit nicer of a day than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to kill the day looking around here and seeing what all I can find Bigfoot related. I really don't have to worry about somebody stealing these cameras. The man who owns the place says it's not going to happen. So I'm happy about that. I can just leave them sitting right here. You can tell these are probably, you can probably tell these are not very expensive cameras, but when you buy an expensive camera and come back a week later and it's been smashed up against a tree, you sort of go on the cheaper end of the line after that. Let's see if I can, get some of this out of it. So that's why I use the cameras I use, because they're if one of these gets busted or stole, I don't cry for a week about it. So that's why I use these. All right, I'm through putting out the trail cameras. I've walked this whole place. I have seen a few bowed trees that could have been done by a Bigfoot. I've seen a few broken tree limbs high up above head high, and that usually means a Bigfoot did it as he was walking through. But one treetop with the top twisted out of it and broken, and so we're gonna go from there, check out the cameras when in about a week, and see what kind of animals are out here along with the Bigfoot, because we do believe that there are Bigfoot out here. I'll see what I can come up with on a plan on how to really investigate this area and let the people still keep their privacy. So that right there might be a challenge in itself, but I'll be back next week. Pull up the cameras. It's been 5 days since I put the trail cameras out up here at the nudist camp, so I'm out here to pick them up today. I had planned on keeping them out a little bit longer, but we had to take a trip today, and this was pretty close by, so I decided to go ahead and pull them up instead of having to make another trip. We'll see what's on the cameras, and I'll show anything of interest that's at the end of this video, and we'll go from there with our search on this piece of property. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Also find us on Facebook, Alabama Georgia Bigfoot Research Group.